Good morning. It is Friday, August the 11th, 2023, heading south on Santa Fe, US 85. It is 4:49 in the morning, heading to Chatfield State Park, Fox Run. Sunrise is 6:02, but it should start to get light around about 5:30. Heading on to E470. This will take me to Wadsworth Avenue, where I turn left, heading down to the entrance to the park. Going to turn left now into the park. Entrance to Fox Run is just up here on the left. Here we go. Good to have you with us. Very quiet morning this morning. Very calm. You'll notice that I'm using two lines, line 1 and line 2, and the picture below is of that awesome snag just to the right below the tree. Took me about 20 minutes, half an hour to get to the swim and set everything up. The left-hand rod is to line 1, right-hand rod to line 2. Temperature is about 60 degrees. Using pineapple pop-ups and we shall wait and see what happens. Here we go, we're off. Most of the fighting scenes are speeded up, of course. Almost immediately, this fish got snagged up, and it became obvious I wasn't going to free this fish, so I tried a number of things to do to try and get it to release. Just holding firm, constant pressure, even a slack line. Nah, didn't work. Humbug. So, I'm going to pull until it releases. Reset. Waiting again. A little bit later. Oh, here we go. Always seems to happen with either drinking tea, drinking coffee, or eating a sandwich. Having a little difficulty with the drag, or maybe at that time it wasn't so much difficulty with the drag, it was worrying about that big snag to the right of that last tree. However, got the fish out. Didn't seem too big, but it's a fish. This is the view from the right-hand side. Kind of fun. Sometimes these smaller fish just fight like hell. I like to keep score. Obviously 0-1, which is none caught, one lost. If I get this one in, it'll be 1-1. Always a scary time when fighting a carp, especially if you're using 2 rods. And there it is, pretty looking fish, good, healthy. I wanted to see if I could get a good picture of the fish leaving the net. Seemed to be okay. One of the things about using 2 rods when fishing for carp is that the last thing you want is what we call a twofer, where both rods either go off simultaneously or shortly one after the other. Then you've got a real handful. What was nice this morning was that the wind came up and kept me fairly cool. Before this shot, I'd actually lost a second fish as soon as I struck it, unhooked itself. Anyway, here we do. Now that little movement there was because the fish was swimming towards the last post of the fence, but I managed to keep it out. That was quite a nice south wind. Also quite obvious that a lot of the school kids have started to return to school or getting ready for school because there were so many fewer stand-up paddleboards, canoeists, kayaks, etc. It's another small fish, but again, man, they fight so well. A lot of fun. Interestingly, this morning, every fish was on the short line or the line 1, nothing on line 2 whatsoever. I'm also fishing, as you may notice from previous videos, that I'm further away from the fence and more of a direct line, 90 degrees that is, from my pod on the bank to the actual fishing spots. 10-foot rods, 15-pound line, 8-runner reels. After this fish, I quit around about 10:30. It was getting rather warm. So the overall score was 2-2. Kind of frustrating, as I wish I could catch more. Again, nice looking fish. I tried again with the underwater camera. Fish got stuck in the net, which didn't help. But there again, there was too much cloudiness in the water, and eventually it showed that the cameras didn't produce anything of any worth. That's it, folks.